Okay, now Boateng, News 360. Any other works are all yen. Ejuma wo yen de Boateng. E switchen wo. Ejuma no switchen. Is to pro bia be mu bia Boateng wo ho. Be bia be wure bia Boateng wo ho no. Meet the press Boateng animu nie. Say creatives and Asia the Ashanti regional minister Boateng animu nie. Say tourism site na ye ko ho no akwa videos bi adan nyama ni so a Boateng e wo ho no nti Boateng the whole thing in introspective analysis how would you define what human na wo ye no? And today I want us to center our conversation on blogging, and the other word no so you share from this angle from how social media and the other blogging say students and say students especially on this social media issue no of which and the about how Ricky you better how you people are facing challenges social media anyhow as students utilizing the platform, is it in the positive or the negative? But I started with Ameya Boateng. What you know your work in our way is it blocking and I say you didn't cry.
Okay, Medawa say once again for your opportunity. I think the last time we discussed a lot, and next chance to talk about this same issue, that is the digital world or the new media. I consider to be the new world that media a movie to. About your question, say at the end of me yeah, because you be seeing me in different kind of money, it's good. But your money tough to say something a bit fix it for a net day, maybe some other time, then we go into details of a name be great. Okay, first of all, my main can say you can't what's not may I see myself as a product. A product, every brand or every client can associate with me personally as what's not as a product. And I'm owner. People can also go there to do business with. Different thing on its own. When it comes to what's no maybe a brand on its own, and I mean other brands like Africa, and I mean Africa 360 News, a brand on its own. What we do is we just do documentaries, we produce documentaries, we do documentaries about people. Okay, yeah, sure. And see, what's also what's one news brand and it's a news harbor. You provide online news content for Ghana, and I say Ghana content. A brand like Africa 360 Hub now, may creative director. So when you talk about creative director, I say everything you need a client you deal with. When makes videos and everything, when I'm say we are doing the right thing, so it go beyond blogging.
Okay.
And about what's now me on news now me as a blogger, me who see interviews. It's be where I work. And about the person say what's now me on me try pictures for artists, videos for artists, me blogging work for artists. And also on its own as what's now me individual person as a product. And see, this is me. They be able to different places. It be what I go do there. Say, ahami kwewe, ahami kwewe, ahami kwewe. Yes, that is how is. Thank you, boss.
Yeah, now the person my no. It's about the work you do and the blogging
Okay.
the blogging aspects in Akasana. Because you said something, say what you do goes beyond blogging.
Okay.
That means as a blogger, and now say this blogging thing, no, does it have its limits? Does it have its requirements? And I said, what exactly? And the bit media classify say.
Let's like me John count.
What do you count?
Which one I can question be man tobacco cry.
Okay, me say, what can I say? Blogging now, no, a human now, no, it goes beyond blogging. I feel what I mean.
Sure.
Yes, a human now, it goes beyond blogging. That means your fun is a blogging and kasana. Does it have its limitation? And now say one boundaries. Now, say when the bad dreams so they are blogging, does it have its requirements? That is, and near maybe a bit here, maybe it me a casa, assume see a blogger. And I said the blogging thing, and casa crown, a dear.
Okay. For now, blogging is growing to the extent that even social media influencers, Ghana here, we consider them as bloggers. Now, YouTubers consider themselves as bloggers. But in the real definition of a blogger, be a our website, or it will be the home. So let's assume that this airport, your website, now I control article about this airport on my website. So that site, somebody at the control is a blog site. Me na make sure content about this thing, no, I could post, is the blogger.
Okay.
But now, any old social media influencers, these people are when having social media numbers, they influence their followers or on something. But now in Ghana here, them as bloggers. For now, your social media guys, they don't have websites, but still we consider them as bloggers because a blogging, no,
Okay.
and then you be on a website, but still they consider them as bloggers. But what you say?
Yeah, yeah.
And then okay, all these things and then you consider as bloggers now. Me fit it in. I have websites that content, do social media. I'm starting posting content on my social media platform. So all these things, I fit in as a blogger. I fit in as a social media influencer. That's what I say.
Yeah, me too. I say,
So
pa.
before Obi Beka say, or blogging, and also or into blogging, when you go to the olden days blog and ask the real definition of and can say the panel area a website or throw articles about something. But and then because of social media is social media now you have the numbers, you are making media, you can still call yourself a blogger. Even YouTubers, so they call themselves bloggers, but the real definition for them is YouTubers. Or no YouTube videos in posting content on YouTube or a YouTuber. But now they consider themselves as bloggers. Yes.
Now, this blogging thing, has its own influence. Especially as you made mention of, say, influencers be brave, and those influencers, they turn out to be role models for the up and coming ones. That is the next generation. The youths are a fina or munyin eba. How and omo dwuma na omo ye no omo content no affect students. Wo de oko schools mu ekokodi nkomo ko kyerɛkyerɛ omo this digital world ni ade ade. Wo chi ye na no, what has been the negative thing about blogging? Ye being a large. Ama obia no the content bi ato being it interviewer.
So with that, the Biameka say if you get a chance to be on social media, try as much as possible to feed yourself with positive content. Content that is going to make impact first in the society. Content that is going to make impact second on your life. And ask
Okay.
yourself that after feeding yourself with this content, what are you going to benefit from? That
Okay.
should be one thing that I consider before accepting any content on social media or before clicking on any content on social media. I ask myself, what is the benefits I'll get after watching this or after reading this content? At the end of
Okay.
the day, it's my mind. So I have to
Okay.
feed my mind with something that is going to provide a quality result on my life.
Okay.
So I don't feed myself with just any content. I don't follow just trends. I don't follow people like, hey, yes, see where your life. And I'll jump on the following day. You see me jumping on people's life. That is not me. I don't care how you see me. I don't care how you value trend. I don't care how you value famous or who is famous or whatever it is. I focus on what matters. I
Okay.
focus on myself. I focus on my mindset. It matters to me a lot. So I
Okay.
don't just allow just anything to feed to feed myself. It's anything
Okay.
you see me on no. So the same thing I make country will be I say. Even it doesn't matter say I'm your content. If you feel like no, whatever I is saying is not going to help you, it's not going to build your like it's not going to help you build yourself, it's not going to help you build a career for yourself. It doesn't matter say don't consume that content. Oh, how?
Okay. All right.
Focus on what matters.
Focus on what
Yeah.
matters and also focus on what will give you a great impact and now say will influence your life positively. Me per se
Yeah.
ye di nkwara ne ho nkɔmmɔ paa because ɔmo ɛna the vulnerable ones no wɔmo ɛna ɛfesi in terms of how negative adeɛ we say ɛkɔ ɛde tia wɔn. Now Ricky, what's me nka? With blogging, social media, anyhow, and then kwadai, obia or phone, obia getting access to phone. How are you, the teachers, the reception, and how the students, are responding to that? Yes, me too. The question, what me, what?
Mami fa kwenye so bata metripa. Well, the kind of social media no crana I know any day. If you let people know the meaning of social media and finally about the impact that are there friend of social media no enya our students so. And then in people in general. Now I call the social media now a communication platform. You come every now cohort to share ideas, create content, and then communicate with others to explore the world. And on social media. Say poem, it has said social media no, it has come to stay. You didn't know a bit man and then start social media semi in a way, nine a year about 7 but the same social media yeah, can one same no. And no answer idea and no answer your more a big challenge most countries face any anything I can say. The other social media now, the positive aspect, positive impact of social media on our daily life. Say students, even if say akwara or what through social media no, akwara makes me access a lot of information with the help of that mobile phone. With my assignment, with my homework. With the help of social media, no, we may access for information. No, they are I teach a no. In return, about work in terms of his or her education. And in terms of communication, say, you're communicating, you're collaborating as well. Social media, and Baba Brain. No cry on Kradu or what? So, Kasa, Ubianim Krano, Eddie. But through social media, Sakrabu or how, and I'm so who I want to meet Kasu and him directly. No, making the first social media, no, I can't how they are show. And here another positive side. But what to make that?
Mete one kapa, mete one kapa. To asoma me. Yeah, mete one kapa to asoma me.
In terms of communication and then collaboration, no, social media no and then you know you say now in Ghana we are using a new curriculum of which our government sector in terms of resources but I say you know because of that social media you know it is easy to get learning resources. You know, what school learning. Nti yɛfa social baabi no ɛna saa social kuro yi a yɛsɛ student ɛmpa ade boaeɛ ɛno ankasa nso yɛ yɛpɛ mu no kɛdeɛ yɛ ada ɛko a yɛfa so ɛyi bɔne ɛne sɛ school mmɔfra addiction to social media ɔmo abɛyɛ addicted okɔ fie a sɛ obɛnya berɛ saa sɛ ɔfa ne note na ne teacher ni kyerɛɛ no asua no daabi ɔbɛfa akɔ social media a ɛne kanfa ɛne students no ɛne social media.
Okay, Ricky, hold on for
Now we
me
now
now.
to a someone question to her. I mean,
Okay,
Yanfa.
Ricky,
And
what
wait,
you mean?
Maximilian.
Nkɔmmɔ no mɛsa aba wo nkyɛn bio because wo na wo
Yes,
sa
sir.
wo school deɛ
Don't can.
impact mepɛ sɛ wohwɛ hɔ no mɔpa yie ma me na top gear aduane because na the speed na ɔde kɔ na no ɔden sisi wasan so aba back you and he happens to be the artist I have on the show today nti no ne nnwom ɛne yɛdi kan bɔɔyɛ no ɔsɛ abɔfra bɔ nwa na ɔmo akyekyedeɛ with that you know ameyaw you will also attach certain blocking benefit bi a as an up and coming artist ebetimi e deploy na aboa ma ne nnwom e pushi e de akọ you also be looking at that in terms of promotion and how they can get to bloggers to push their songs. And the Top Gear, welcome back once again. I mean, I'm baby.
That's
As a baby, I'll gear and saying, you yeah, another 250 now, You did the song that is about Frabong no match there. Na lyrics, you know. Oh dear, oh me say wine star na opesa will pick you, say wow star lo. Say wine na opesa wusiano, say wine so dear na fire you. Yet is a nominate yet is a beat in das here. But the lyrical content, you know, where is bear 19 what tobacco? I didn't ya.
Me am star obi pose ohun type of genre. Also who the type of genre and you know me there I'm yet say my ready say my audience no fans ni bomu no actually me the type of style like kitame no
Okay.
so at as here
Yes.
me person fans no bomu ejeje na mum chem the type of style like kitame me aka sample there me say that cause
The one who said the name the own. Give us a freestyle of that song no na ameyaw be tito mu kakra bi ma me na menyawo na ko obre ni ntino tito mu ma me abofra bonwa omo achiche and give us the freestyler ameyaw betimi a kire the journal na dia one de one ya no mfo ya nenam no on kire ye
I say according to say yes ya abofra bonwa nanso wa mo achiche de nanso me pera mi boy ti se de me bo achiche de ma yesa tentire huo baby am fama pe no bo me ko me kan se me padi kokko ahu so ma bere me damana ma haban but baby abebe kotobia baby abebe kotobia baby abebe kotobia yempo yem baby abebe kotobia baby abebe kotobia baby abebe kotobia yempo yem mami o can't say mami ni answer sa mo o kan ye no say ya no crow pape o kan say jabi wa jabi ti asi so di titi mi re be hwe o ba mi wo fere mi komu bu 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 fere mi komu bu
nice one able yes I
Yeah.
see, you know, we are going to educate us, direct our path, and let us know. See, no, yaba wana say, yen na ye pushi sa nyum we say. A kwan be ni yemfa so. Edin kind
Okay.
of yes, they name the kind of gen na kra ye. Intin how can we get to know our audience? Na yetimi kra ye amomoni aje ho.
Oh, me as we free, so meaning to tie there.
Obeti intino, o de definitely obesa back online babe.
Okay. First thing my disappointed in him is as an artist, for you to say on a bigger platform like this, to say, unim the genre of music away here is a failure.
Okay.
Me invest in you. There is no way I'm going to invest in something you don't know.
Okay.
You yourself, you don't know. So don't expect me to know. As like Obi maybe invest in you. Because only maybe a whole combo. And you don't know what you are doing. But Obi Nimiswa, Obi Tire. So what I say only no is good. Utie ne Lewis Nana or de to that's a beat. About video now about no. The beat and the sound was a trap sound. and I say trap beats.
Okay.
A year in line with that Asaka, like that trap music. And I ODI. But so totally without beat. Everybody
Wow.
piano will consider it as an high life music. But
Okay.
everybody any trap on it called that high life. So if so be promote here, focusing on the trap music line. Now I'm finding a way out on that trap music, and then they call for that particular music. What we release it, yeah.
Now, up and coming ones, and then blogging home community. How and on also get it to bloggers. Now, one from promoting your way, and now bloggers ni who in cry.
Okay, I would say bloggers who here based on when he's ready. The beginning make us before you reach out to
Okay.
bloggers, make sure you are ready. Reach out to me. I'll post. Are you ready?
Okay.
So if you cry now, or posting you where the socials, if you call distribution, or he's not ready to bring another project. And the trying to never now if you would the oil no as I can form. As I was sorry about it. So because be my trending pay you. So before you reach out to bloggers, be ready. Before you reach out for promotion, be ready. Be ready to stay consistent. Be ready to be back to back. And yes, say, we reach out to bloggers, you post 1, 2, 3, you feel like that's all. No, it go beyond that. So be ready to invest in your craft. Be ready to produce more music. Be ready to face up and downs. And yes, say, but now for that. It's not like that. And also make money because blogging is now a full-time business. Or reach out, everybody is going to ask you for money. So at the TMY, it didn't work. So nobody is doing that anymore. So when you
Okay.
reach out, everybody is going to ask you money. So be
Okay.
ready, It entails a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the no crack. Yeah, say I say quachi o say nkwanchen ade fa ni nyina sika kru yai. Before what be star na na hwa na order range ne ka sakase mu a.
Yeah, from
Anka we be
from manager.
so what you say kasa nkrofo ya engineer say ansa no bi nso be wasting the data and equipment that person needs to also get some returns even when say oye adwuma. Now finally na minya o
Sure.
manko because we have more days and more life I bet me din komo ye pa and then me pese
Sure.
network ni higher pa blogging boundaries wo ho ana as in say do they have their
Okay.
limit maybe
For the internet side, boundaries any home. But for your
okay.
personal side, set boundaries. Because whatever you are doing today, next generation is going to see. And ask yourself, say, whatever you are doing today, or what for be, who will be, would that person be proud of you as an uncle? Would that person be proud of you as a father? Would that person be proud of you as a native I would name growing up?
Okay.
That is the boundaries I set for myself. Apart from that, internet doesn't have boundaries, but internet doesn't forget. So whatever you are doing today, make sure say that should be who know. Maybe I make say whatever I'm doing, I'm not doing for myself. I'm doing for my kids. Me nana know me what fast for mutina me bre. As an uncle,
Okay.
they are going to benefit from me as a dad. They are going to benefit from me as like everything.
Okay.
So I consider these things as my boundaries. But the internet doesn't have boundaries. Apart from maybe posting ubia and a crowd idea katasoa, you can still post. So the internet doesn't have boundaries, but you have to set boundaries for yourself as an individual. Yes. Protect your mindset and protect your generation as well. Yeah. Be a generational thinker. Don't think about today.
Nice one. And I like the fact to say your point to be able to and it gives me another meaning to know the reason why here Abrantia Machi the day Echina Woody, Now next time next time won't time in into remember you have
Okay.
your blog and any journalism say a ye pay announce difference a woman. Now answer na
Okay.
abakono Wo opening
Okay.
statement, okay, assembly, network in a rough. I need that to be said again. And I repeat, it goes this way. What say? Social media and the content na kwa say aduane ye di ko ye mu. I hope says what kai sa line I will take here no.
Was it come back, man? Too network this.
You
Sorry.
said say social media na kwa say aduane a wo kwa akoto e de gu wuye mu no. What a wo kwa akoto no. Uwie a oyefu na be justify say e be bonyuma moasa na say mbonyuma wonsa. Nti feed your mind.
Yeah.
Content wow. Repeat that line again and explain it and give me your
Oh,
final words.
okay, what I said was that say nyanto boasie ekoto aduane papa di to get healthy body, healthy lifestyle, your ton time, papa share. We consider those things as our top priority, but we don't consider what we feed our mind. Yeah. So whatever
Okay.
content you are going to consume on social media, it's like oh, aduane bone egu yam. Inti say aduane na bone a obeyare. The same thing happens to your mind. So if you feed yourself with negative content on social media, that is going to be your outcome. That is going to produce something. I bet your results and people will see are going there. Say be wait me. Because of the content you consume on social media.
Okay. I love it.
So protect your mindset, protect what you consume on social media. It matters a lot. Sebi, when say and once in a good year, be so and had in a bone, sebi toilets and any man and once in a good so. They
Okay.
don't follow the don't follow the noise. Enquire.
Let's say who follow a certain trend no doesn't mean
Follow
say
the noise
papa.
to be sick. Follow what matters. Take it to social media. Yeah.
Nice one there. That is what Ameya Wana. Oko Africa
And tomorrow is my birthday.
Oh, then
Tomorrow is my birthday.
let me wish you a happy birthday in advance. May the Almighty God, the creator of the universe, the one that created you and may was a more additional year onto your years, shower his blessings
Amen.
upon you.
Amen.
Anything be and may he
Amen.
continue to
Amen.
nourish your
Amen.
ways and your mind with more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding as tomorrow
Amen.
is your birthday. Thank you, Boatin Ameyawan, for your time. And I may say, what did you made you? Me say, me no big dinner, sir, because I love it when I'm having a conversation with you. So thank you so much. And I know it's a time in it, we have another discussion next time and a different day, but it definitely be within this time frame. But thank you so much. Mami Nyao, never premono. And sounds in Nim Como. What you say?
Bless them. Thank you very much, my boss. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Anytime in the day.
Peace out.
Sure.